Location: East Asian country located in the southern part of the Korean peninsula. Capital: Seoul. Your nationality is South Korean, and your languages Korean ranks first, and English is second. Climate: Temperate continental from the point of view of temperatures, and monsoon climate from the point of view of rainfall. South Korean want. Top 10 the most influential people in Korea. The list has been published by the country's Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism. Number 1 is occupied by BTS teams. They have taken Hallyu to the other level, spreading the music of over the world and getting millions of people into Korean culture. To increase the knowledge, these artists are followed by Yoon Suk-yeon, the current president of South Korea. Following the president is a successful K-pop girl band Blackpink. They have not only proved to successful in the music, but also in the world of movies, series, and fashion. Actor Lee Min-ho, soccer player Son Heung-min, artist and entrepreneur PSI, film director Bong Joon-ho, actress Song Hye-kyon, actor Song Joong-ki, and United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon are the figures who occupy the rest of the place on the list. Jeonju. In the heyday of the Joseon dynasty, Jeonju was its spiritual capital. Today, Jeonju is full of temples and museums, and is one of the best places to visit in South Korea. Busan is the second largest city in South Korea. It is also a major port and is famous for its beautiful beaches and hot springs. Busan's Gamcheon Culture Village is known as the sanctuary of Korea and is an incredible, colorful, well-sized community with amazing views. Cafeteria Magnet. BTS Jamin that owns Magnet Cafeteria, which is located in the port city of Busan. If you are a fan of the Korean group, it is a must to visit this city, as this is where the BTS vocalist was born. Typical food, bulgogi. It is one of the typical Korean foods and best known in the West. Its literal meaning is fire meat, and its origin is very ancient. Kimchi. There are many kinds of kimchi, depending on the vegetables used in the preparation. Hanwha. This is the generic term for traditional Korean confectionery. They are small pastries made with honey, sugar, edible bread, fruits, and glutinous rice, among other ingredients. Korea's traditional costume, the hanbok, has retained its basic elements through the country 5,000 years ago. History. Korea was preserved a wide musical culture throughout its history, through the combination of different musical genres such as folk, vocal, and religious music. K-pop is a Korean entertainment industry that turns over millions and millions of dollars on beyond the country. It's breaking records in the rest of the world. The boy band BTS and the girl group Blackpink are the tip of the iceberg of the multiple Korean bands that are revolutionizing the world. Culture stock. We have know from the programs, series, or simple award ceremonies attended by idols. That is quite common in Korea, as in Asian countries, to one with a band as a sign of respect. In Mexico, besides not being common, it's not strict necessary. Koreans are very strict when it comes to values. So if you don't want a disproving look, nothing better than bowing, if not with a nod of the head.
We hope all this has helped you on your next trip to South Korea. If not, what are you waiting for to experience the traditional and exotic Asian country? Immerse yourself in this culture and especially in K-pop.